Hello, this is a video about some core exercises you could do at home without equipment on the floor. I am tucked away in the corner of my bedroom because it's one of the only places where I have carpet and not a lot of junk in the background. Kids are off school today. She's going to be my timer. All right, so let's get started. About 6 exercises, 30 seconds each. Some of them have multiple sides, and you can do it more than once through if you would like. So if you just lay on the floor on your stomach, stay awake, okay? Lift up, so you're gonna squeeze your lower back, keep your legs straight, point your toes, lift your arms up, and we're just gonna swim. Can you give me 30 seconds, please? So you wanna go up and down with your arms and legs, opposite arm, opposite leg. It can be slow, it can be fast. What you wanna try to avoid is going side to side, like a fish out of water. So just up and down, squeeze that back. We're about halfway there. 10 seconds. You actually get to squeeze pretty much everything on the back side when you do this. So your hamstrings and glutes are squeezing as well. And time up. Then we're gonna go into a glute bridge. No, karate kicks. So all you have to do is roll over on your side. You want to make sure that your hips are vertically stacked, bottom leg is straight, bend your top knee, put it on the floor, and flex your foot over your knee joint. And then you just want to kick up and out, lead with your heel, and squeeze the side of your hip here. And then come back down with the knee on the floor. Timer, please.
30?
Yes. So we get started. Just pushing that heel out. Keeping your foot flexed and your toe pointed forward, not up toward the ceiling. Up and down and squeeze right in here. If it's too easy, sometimes it's because you're rolling your hips back or you're pointing your toe up toward the ceiling. All right, one more hip. 30 seconds on the clock, please. I don't have any other timers. My microwave's downstairs and I'm using my phone for the video, so she's not doing anything anyway. Are we ready?
Yep.
All right. So kind of tap that knee on the floor with your ankle above your knee here and press that heel up and out with the toe pointed forward and squeeze. I need a fan. Getting hot already. All right, time's up. Now, let's go on to the back. We'll do what I call a tuck crunch into a layout or pencil. So you're just laying with your arms above your head, flat on your back, and you just want to either tuck it in and crunch it this way, or if you can get up and tuck this way. If you need help, you can pull on the back of your thighs to get yourself up. You want to try to keep that back pretty flat though. 30 seconds on the clock, please. Are we going?
Yeah.
All right. So exhale when you come up, inhale when you go down. If you want more of a challenge, you wouldn't let yourself go all the way down, but just part way, kind of into a hollow body hold. Or you go here as well. Not too fast. And then we'll go into the next one, which is the glute bridge. So laying on your back. One way to do it is just keeping your heels on the floor, lifting your hips up and squeezing your bum. You might feel a little bit on the front too, but focus on the muscles in the back, your bum and your lower back. I'm going to do this single leg option, so you can cross one ankle over the opposite knee, and we'll do 30 seconds on each side. Time on the clock, please. Ready? All right. So push through this heel that's on the ground, lift up and squeeze. Keep your core tight. You can use your hands on the floor to brace yourself, or you can put them up in the air if you want. And try to keep your hips level. So the hip that's not supported, you don't want that to twist off to the side and sink down. Up and down. All right, other side. 30 seconds, please. Ready?
Yep.
Up and down. So try to go as high as you can. And you gotta have to think about it sometimes. The muscle groups that you're working through the back side there. Exhale as you lift up. Inhale when you come down. Or maybe you don't come all the way down. You leave a little bit of space at the bottom and go up again. All right. Then we'll do the side plank. So if you put your forearm on the floor with your elbow under your shoulder, you have different options. You can bend both knees and do it that way. You want to get your hips up off the floor. You can straighten out that top leg. You can straighten out the bottom leg with the top leg in front, bottom leg behind, or you can stack the feet on top of each other. Sorry, but I don't have enough room for you to see it, but I'll just say what I'm doing. All right, so you can just hold it, or you can do a little rotation. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you trying to play games?
No.
It's time, I'm almost done. Ready?
Go.
Go. All right, so with that rotation, you would just roll in and come back out. And you want to squeeze right here and roll right there on that bottom side. Or if you want, you can just hold it. All right. Can't be lopsided, or at least not any more lopsided than when you started, so we'll do the other side. Ready? Pick your option, knees bent, straight. Oh, timer's going. Roll in, roll out. Good. Squeeze. So you're turning that top hip a little bit toward the floor, but not so much that you fall over. 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. And then the last one is our dead bug. So many ways to do this, but we'll just do the static version. All right, so you want to make sure that you keep your back flat against the floor, or as flat as you can. Keep your tummy pulled in. You're going to start with your legs and arms straight up in the air. Then you're going to move your legs off to their respective corners and the arms as well. It doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit. Timer. You can hold your head up for a little bit more intensity or leave it down. And then the farther you let your arms and legs go toward the ground, the more you're going to feel it. So if you need it to be less intense, we're going back in toward the ceiling, more intense, closer toward the floor, even more intense. Lift that head up. All right, that's your core workout. You can repeat that. You can do it longer than 30 seconds, shorter, modify. Let me know what you thought. See you later.